Ever found yourself staring at your Uphold account, Bitcoin ready to move, but you're just stuck? Like, where do you even start? You're not alone. Sending Bitcoin, or any crypto for that matter, can feel like you're navigating a digital maze, especially if you're new to the game. But trust me, it doesn't have to be that way. We've all been there, right? You've got your Bitcoin, maybe you bought it as an investment, maybe you need to send it to a friend, or perhaps you're finally ready to try out that new decentralized app. Whatever the reason, you're looking at that send button on Uphold, and you're thinking, okay, deep breaths, let's do this. Now, Uphold, as you know, is a pretty user-friendly platform. They've tried to make things as simple as possible. But crypto, by its nature, has its own quirks and rules. So, let's break it down, step by step, and demystify the process of sending your precious Bitcoin. First things first, make sure you're logged into your Uphold account. That might seem obvious, but hey, it's always good to start with the basics. Once you're in, you'll need to navigate to your Bitcoin wallet. You'll see it listed among your other holdings. Click on it. Now, here's where the magic happens. You're looking for the send or withdraw button. It might be labeled slightly differently depending on the version of the app you're using, but it's usually pretty easy to spot. Click on that. Next, you'll need the recipient's Bitcoin address. This is crucial. Think of it like a bank account number, but for crypto. It's a long string of letters and numbers, and it's absolutely vital that you get it right. One wrong character, and your Bitcoin could be lost forever. So, double-check, triple-check, and if possible, use the copy-paste function to avoid any errors. Now, Uphold might ask you to confirm the address or even verify it in some way. They do this for your security, so don't skip those steps. Once you're sure you've got the correct address, you'll need to enter the amount of Bitcoin you want to send. Remember, there might be a minimum withdrawal amount, and there will definitely be network fees. These fees are what keep the Bitcoin network running, and they can fluctuate depending on how busy the network is. Uphold will usually display the estimated fees before you confirm the transaction. Pay close attention to these, so you're not caught off guard. Once you've entered the amount and you're happy with the fees, it's time to review your transaction. This is your last chance to make sure everything is correct. Double-check the address, the amount, and the fees. Finally, you'll need to confirm the transaction. This might involve entering a two-factor authentication code or confirming via email, depending on your security settings. Again, these steps are there to protect your funds, so don't skip them. Once you've confirmed, your Bitcoin is on its way. The transaction will need to be confirmed by the Bitcoin network, which can take anywhere from a few minutes to an hour or more, depending on network congestion. You can track the progress of your transaction on the blockchain using a block explorer. Uphold will typically provide you with a transaction ID or hash that you can use for this purpose. And that's it. You've successfully sent Bitcoin from your Uphold account. Not so scary after all, right? Remember, the key is to take your time, double-check everything, and pay attention to the details. Crypto transactions are irreversible, so accuracy is paramount. Now, you're probably wondering about security best practices. Always enable two-factor authentication on your Uphold account, and never share your private keys or seed phrases with anyone. Keep your software updated, and be wary of phishing scams. Always double-check the address you are sending to. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.